Okay, now let's talk about the barrier to communication, feedback. And I know you're saying to yourself, well, I thought feedback was good. Well, good feedback is good, but sometimes the lack of feedback or negative feedback can be very much a barrier to communication. A lot of times when people are in conflict or have problems in relationships, they tend to shut down. So the other person might be trying to communicate with them, and then this is what they get. They ask a question, they're talking, and what they receive is this. My favorite story to tell when I'm talking about feedback is about the man and woman who are going out, not the first date by any means, but they're going out on a date. They've been together for a while, and he's not saying anything. She's talking and talking and talking, and he's not giving her any feedback. He's saying nothing. She starts thinking in her head, oh my gosh, he doesn't love me anymore. He's taking me out tonight. He's going to break up with me. This relationship is over, and I don't know how I'm going to carry on in the world or function as a human. And he's thinking, I wonder when was the last time I changed those windshield wiper blades? See, there wasn't a conflict at all, but his lack of feedback started a conflict within her mind. So positive feedback, any feedback, is really good. It's just important that you do it, that you give feedback in a nice, tactful, respectful way. And that takes away the barrier of communication and establishes an open line of communication, which is a great way to build relationships.
What is the lack of feedback? The lack of feedback is a blankness that occurs when people do not receive enough information about their performance.
Why is feedback important? Feedback can also be very motivating and energizing. It has strong links to employee satisfaction and productivity. Finally, it is useful information that can inform our decisions and strategies. Nowadays, people tend to be self-critical. This is because they are relying upon events rather than specific feedback. Today, I will show you how they feel about feedback and how feedback affects on them. Let's check it out.
I think it's very difficult to be very self-aware without feedback from others. Self-awareness provides us a good platform, but feedback from others will inform us in the way that enrich our self-knowledge.
As I was working in student union, we usually have a meeting, and one of the important meetings that I remember is feedback meeting. Everyone giving each other feedback about them, and I got one too. I have one of feedback that I don't like it. At first I feel I don't like it. Why did they think about me like that? What am I doing wrong? And you just feel like you don't like it. And after a while, I start to think about it and feels like, oh, really? And why? What am I doing wrong? And I start to improve because I think I can fix it. So I start to bring it to improve myself, and it's a good thing because the feedback make you don't like it at first, but later you will realize that it is a good thing to bring to improve yourself. It is good to get the information to improve yourself.
How to get quality feedback. First, gathering research data by being more specific with your questions. Second, asking multiple people the same question to see a pattern in the response. Third, moving beyond polite banter and discover areas with potential for improvement. Fourth, conducting an anonymous survey. What to do with feedback?
The first is interpreting the comments you receive. For example, some people might perceive you as coming on too strong, while others see you as energetic and passionate. While the goal isn't about making everyone happy all the time, you might watch for clues to determine when a softer approach will actually be more effective. Carefully analyze your respondent diplomatic comment to find the small nugget of feedback. Identify those subtle nuances may provide you with the greatest opportunity for development. Figure out how to improve by embedding and applying new attitudes and behavior on the job.